Welcome back to my channel. In today's video we will share the MCQs of the first 2 chapters of the science portion of the Class 7 book. Chapter 1 Human Organ System. The process of breaking down food into simple molecule is called digestion. How many systems of digestion are there? 5. How many groups of organs compose the digestive system? 2. Which 2 groups of organ compose the digestive system? Alimentary canal and accessory digestive organ. Canal that extends from mouth to the anus is called alimentary canal. Length of canal tract from mouth to anus is 7 meters. Mouth, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine and anus consist of alimentary canal. Teeth, liver, gallbladder and pancreas are included in accessory digestive organ. Organ in which both chemical and physical digestion take place is mouth. Liquid of mouth is called saliva. Saliva contains the enzymes. When food is reduced to semi-solid liquid in mouth, it is called bolus. Food is moved from mouth to esophagus, food pipe. Pharynx is a muscular organ that connects mouth to esophagus. Esophagus transport the food from pharynx to the stomach. What is shape of stomach? J shape. What is released from wall of stomach? Gastric juice. Gastric juice released from wall of stomach contains HCl, water, hydrochloric acid and enzymes. Large protein molecule are converted into small protein molecule by enzymes. Food is softened and germs are killed by hydrochloric acid, HCl. Chemical digestion of protein is started by gastric juice. Bolus is converted into food called chyme. After many hours, 6 to 8, stomach empties, it connects into the small intestine. What is average length of small intestine? 6 meters. Bile is secreted by liver. When chyme enters small intestine, it receives pancreatic juice form? Pancreas. Which part of liver stores the bile? Gallbladder. Which things break down large size fat into small pieces so that fat can be digested faster by enzymes? Bile. Pancreatic juice is secreted by pancreas. Pancreatic juices consist of enzymes. All proteins, carbohydrates and fats are digested in small intestine by enzymes. Small protein molecule are broken down into amino acid. Semi-carbohydrates are converted into sugars. Fats are broken down into fatty acids. Last part of small intestine is called villi. Digested component of food or diffused through the wall of small intestine into the bloodstream. The process through which walls of small intestine diffuse digested food into bloodstream is called absorption. Absorption only occur in small intestine. Glucose is used in respiration process. Amino acid and fatty are used in the formation and growth of cells. The undigested food components move from small intestine to last part of digestive system called large intestine. Which things are observed in large intestine? Water and mineral salts. Large intestine contains fingers-like projection called appendix. All non-diffusible components of food move from large intestine to rectum. Undigested food converted in feces in rectum. Feces are removed from body by an opening called anus. What are disorders of digestive system? Constipation, diarrhea, ulcer, obesity. Fast downward rhythmic action of digestive tract is called diarrhea. Slow downward rhythmic action of digestive tract is called constipation. The disorder when energy input is greater than energy output is called obesity. A process in which human being inhale air through nose is called breathing. A biochemical process in which carbohydrates are broken down to release energy is called respiration. Breathing is a physical process. The taking of oxygen is called inhalation. The giving out of carbon dioxide is called exhalation. Nose consists of how many nostrils? 2. Mucus is secreted by
Mucus gland.
the air from nose passes through the pharynx into the
Trachea.
Where does larynx, soundbox, lie?
Neck.
Trachea is supported by incomplete
Cartilaginous rings.
Trachea divides into two parts before lungs called
Bronchi.
Each bronchi enters the lungs into small
Bronchioles.
The bronchioles open in the air sacs called
Alveoli.
How many million alveoli are there in lungs? 7 million. Oxygen from air come inside the
Alveoli.
alveoli are surrounded by
Blood capillaries.
the oxygen from alveoli diffuses in
Blood capillaries.
carbon dioxide from blood capillaries diffuses in
Alveoli.
blood transport the oxygen to the cells. Which membrane separates the lungs from abdominal cavity? Diaphragm. Name the disorder of respiratory tract.
Asthma, TB, pneumonia, cough and common cold.
Which is infectious bacterial disease? Tuberculosis. TB is caused by Mycobacterium. Which is inherited disease of respiratory tract? Asthma. Chapter 2 Transport system in human and plant. Which system involves the circulation of blood?
Circulatory system.
The supply of food, water, oxygen and collection of waste material is called transportation. How many kinds of blood vessels are there in human beings?
3. Arteries, capillaries and veins.
The blood vessels that carry blood from heart to other part of body are called
Arteries.
The largest artery in human body is
Aorta.
The blood vessels that carry blood from other part of body to the heart are called capillaries. The blood vessels that carry deoxygenated blood towards heart is called veins. Which is the only single vein that carry oxygenated blood? Pulmonary vein. Fluid part of blood is called
Plasma.
river of life is called
Blood.
blood bank in the body is
Spleen.
blood pressure is measured by
Sphygmomanometer.
which organ is located between lungs and behind the sternum? Heart. Which organ pump the blood? Heart. In how many chambers the heart is divided? 4. Which side of heart receives deoxygenated blood from all part of body?
Right side.
Right side pumps the deoxygenated blood towards the lungs. Which side of heart receives oxygenated blood from lungs and pumps it to other part of body?
Left side.
The two upper chambers receives blood through veins are called
Atria.
The two lower receives blood through atria are called ventricles. Which cava collects blood from upper part of body?
Superior vena cava.
Which cava collects blood from lower part of body? Inferior vena cava. Which atrium receives deoxygenated blood from superior and inferior vena cava?
Right atrium.
Which atrium receives oxygenated blood from lungs through pulmonary vein?
Left atrium.
How many valves are found in human heart? 4. 2 valves are present between atrium and ventricles. 2 valves are present between ventricles and arteries. From where circulation of blood starts?
Right side of heart.
Which are disorders of heart? Angina, heart attack, hypertension and hypotension. Hypertension is known as high blood pressure. Hypotension is known as
Low blood pressure.
main reason of heart attack is cholesterol. Who is considered as father of heart transplantation? Norman Shumway. The transport system in plant consists of
Xylem and phloem.
which part transport water and mineral from root to the leaves via the stem? Xylem. Which part transports sugar produced in the leaves to all part of plant?
Phloem.
In root water absorption take place through the root hairs. Water enter the root hair by
Osmosis.
a force that is involved in movement in water and dissolved mineral up in the xylem is called root pressure. And that brings us to the end of our video on SST BPS 16 test preparation for the science portion. We hope you found these solve notes incredibly useful for your exam preparation. Remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to subscribe to Mohsin's Pakistan Perspective for more educational content. If you have any questions or requests for future videos, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning and achieving your goals.